Hi, I'm artist Karen Colville. I'm from Canada, and my art consists of a number of things, but sometimes it's based on realism, magic realism, and I've traveled extensively, and I'm mostly inspired by nature. And my family heritage goes back quite a ways to Scotland on my father's side, and I was really inspired by wanting to go to Scotland at some point and paint there and really study. The countryside is quite beautiful from what I understand, and also there are a number of historical castles. So I'm interested in going to see Scotland and doing some paintings. So I've done some preliminary paintings to prepare for this, and I'd like to share them with you. This here is Selkirk in Scotland, and this is the countryside, and I did it based on the countryside and what it would be like in 1909 and also in 2009. And here's a stone bridge, and that was made back then. And of course the water is quite clean at the point as it is today. And here are some thistles, and this is where the Scottish thistle is symbolic in Scottish royalty and is very important with significance. And here is the beautiful, lovely countryside of Selkirk. This is where Robbie Burns was from. Robert Burns, a famous poet at the turn of the century. And so I wanted to capture his birthplace and just get a vision of this. And this is a preliminary painting to be able to visit Selkirk in Scotland. And also, too, I was very inspired by the story of the Braw lads. And the Braw lads in Scotland, way back, had, in their tradition, the British made an attempt, British soldiers, to try to take their land, and also, at the same time, they had stolen what was called plumes, which we know as plums. And so what the Scottish lads did was they got together and they fought the British off in order to preserve their land. And so this started the Braw lads tradition. And this is a painting of one of the Braw lads and in Border, Scotland, with his horse. And this tradition is of a Braw lad. So I've done this preliminary painting. And the Braw lad is Philip Halliday, and he's was one of the main Braw lads in his area. And this is his horse. So I wanted to share this with you, and this is a preliminary painting that I've done of a Braw lad. And I'd like to be able to explore and discover more in that area where all the horses are, and it's quite lovely from what I understand, and I just wanted to share with you my preliminary painting of that. Alright, so I hope you get a better idea of my heritage. I wanted to share with you my background and my family heritage, and also just a little glimpse to what plans I have for my art upcoming. Cheers.